piece is called To the Local. And when I moved back from New York, Paul, Barry and myself went out a lot. Like, we was going for points all the time, and it was just great crack. And yeah, one of the nights that we were there is still possibly one of the funniest times I've ever had. And
oh, hey, didn't see you
we
there.
were laughing from the moment we left each other. It's just one of those things we are just all in sync.
So roll up, it's time to start the show. Word on the street that the killer is on wheels. Let's get ready and go. Let me tell you about one of those nights under the dim lights at Kenneth's Lounge. As I make my way to the top of the scheme to collect the boys, I daydream. Helps clear me mind and creates a bit of poise and releases the bind of the scattered white noise. You see, the boss found the head, detailing the breaking up of him and his mate, and who would have thought another one bites the dust. So Paul and I would elicit Bot's trust and that he must not worry, because soon should be a memory, a blur, the one that left in a hurry. So despite that premise, I was excited and delighted, because once our worlds fell into sync, there was a tremendous presence that upheld the very essence of friendship. So as we meander through this game like a river building momentum downstream, the usual cutthroat antics commence. Helps break the ice. Me name's the Bot and I hate all the mots now. Me name's Paul and I think I'm smart because I've read a few books and I can say a few poems. Is that for you, Diddle, you lanky string of piss? My quintessential lifetime diss. So as that natter and chatter crescendos, we reach the portal of our own little pretendo slice of heaven. And the place is fucking buzzing. So it wasn't going to take us too long to put away that first half dozen. We claimed the 3 vacant stills not too far from the gents. That unmistakable ammonia aroma let you know the aforementioned was close by. And it's only when you settle in that you begin to take in your surroundings. Laugh that fills the air from the banter. Loose tongues chance their arm brought on from the elixirs dispensed from their decanters. And we left no stone unturned that night. We reminisced of yesteryear where our hairstyles brought on jeers of queers, or a play-by-play of a couple of fist fights exchanged with my peers. Just testing bravado, shake hands, oh yeah, we're still mates, bro. So we shared our issues, worries, hopes and dreams. We'd have each other bursting at the seams with our sharp wit. Like we were too young to commit. And although it's hard to admit, the pain will pass and you'll be glad in the end that you call it quits. Our glow just radiated outwards and around us that night. When L1's made a fuss, we were only too quick to discuss our love for one another. That these 3 brothers didn't need town and its bowsies on a night like this. We were just revelling in our eternal bliss. So before we knew it, we went to our flickered, and as the old lads tried to solicit a trip into their missus's knickers, we'd snicker and part ways with our little watering hole that was mostly funded by handouts off the dole. Now the bot had alluded earlier to a cheeky trip to chance for some much needed sus, and thus commenced our gluttonous rage as we tore apart that 3-in-1 slop poured into our takeaway trays. And then he pipes up, boys, I love yous, I mean it. And we do this more often. A few gargles and he'd soften before we cut each other down again. And that's where the lines become blurred. Without saying a word, we just knew that we were meant to be.